5 a.m. I keep telling myself I get to do this every day. I have to keep pushing. I have to conquer this disease. When I feel weak, I have to remind myself, have a strong mind, have a strong body.
So this is Holbrook, where I grew up in. So every time I'm in Holbrook, I take a little turn down Benning Lane. This right house here in the corner is my best friend, Jeff Killian, who passed away from cancer 19 years ago. This is where a lot of memories there. Hung out, basketball games, hockey games, stickball, sleepovers. He was a big part of my life growing up. Kind of where I got my toughness from, I think, and being so competitive. So, and then around the corner is where actually I grew up. This is my block, Henry Boulevard. So, grew up right over here. This white house here. This is my hometown house. This is where some great memories happened as a kid. And so, parents look like they're not home, so we won't stop by today to say hello. Been a teacher for 19 years at Sachem North. I've been coaching for 19 years. I'm also director of Boys Volleyball Academy. Been doing that for the last 5 years. Pretty healthy life, working out a lot, taking care of my body. Grew up in Holbrook, live around Concord now, nice house, beautiful wife, 3 kids. So it was February 12th. It was a Tuesday night. I was in bed with Giovanni. We were watching basketball, college basketball. And I had gotten up about 20 minutes later. When I got up, I turned my neck and I felt right here a large lump sticking out of my neck. Not knowing what it was, thought it was maybe a pulled muscle. Went to work the next day, telling some colleagues, nobody's still thinking it's anything, crazy or dramatic or to the point where, we need to panic, and it's just probably a pulled muscle. Thursday, it was still there, which was Valentine's Day, February 14th. I went to my doctor in Holbrook, and he sent me for a CAT scan. Woke up Friday, went to work, teaching. It's first period. It's about 8:45 in the morning, second period actually. 8:45 in the morning, I'm teaching my earth signs. And I get a text from my doctor, who's a good dear friend of mine. I've known him for about 15 years. And his text to me was, you need to call me now. I called my doctor and I said, hey, what's going on? What do you have for me? Or what's with this lump? And his response to me was, we're good friends for a long time. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. I'm going to speak to you as a doctor right now. And he says, you have cancer. And I said, what makes you think that? And he says, well, the CAT scan you took is showing that it's cancerous. So he goes, you need to leave school this moment and get out. I have an appointment set up with you in 2 hours up in Stony Brook. And I waited for the bell to ring, so there's no one in the hallway, and I had to kind of get to my principal's office. So I waited for that moment. I got right to my principal's office, and right away she could see I was visibly upset. And, she said, come on in, what's wrong? And I said, I think I have cancer. And, I broke down, had my moment. At the time, my wife didn't know who was a teacher in the building. So Miss Trombetto who's my principal, went to the gym to get my wife and pull her from class so I could let my wife know what's going on.
So on the morning of February 15th, it was a Friday before February break, Matt and I are both teachers in the same building, Sachem North, and My principal came to my office to tell me to get all my stuff, all my belongings. I don't need my grade book, but to take a walk with her down to her office. So as we were walking down there was minimal conversation. I really had no idea what was going on. I get into her office and Matt's in there hysterically crying, saying that he got a call from his doctors. I said, well, what happened? Well, the CAT scan that he got the previous day had came back that it showed signs of cancer. As soon as he said that, I said, no way, this can't be right. It was awful. We sat there for about 10 minutes crying. She came in and she said, just go, we got your classes, we'll cover you for the rest of the day.
Cried a lot. You know, we left the building right away, and you know, the first call I had to call was my parents. So that was difficult, dude. That was really difficult. You know, you call your parents who brought you into this world, you know, and brought you into this world, and now, you know, their kid is there's stuff going on that could possibly kill him.
We came home and it was just a day of crying and trying to go to doctors and getting appointments and seeing really what was really going on, because we were still in shock that this can't be right. Maybe they misdiagnosed it.
We met with some doctors in Stony Brook. They did some biopsies. I had a biopsy surgery done on February 18th. And on February 25th, approximately 4:45, because I'll never forget where I was standing in my kitchen when the doctor called and told me that I have stage 4 metastatic kidney cancer. You know, when people talk about, you know, what are you doing to beat this disease, or what are you doing? And, you know, I've changed my whole life now. You know, every day for the last 4 months, I'm at the gym by 5:30 in the morning. You know, I come home, I have breakfast, I put the kids on the bus, I go back to the gym for a second routine. I've been doing yoga, I've been doing meditation, I've been doing salt therapy. I've been doing pH Fountain, which is a whole detox program. You know, the detox program, and I feel great when I leave there. I've been doing a lot of stuff for my mind and my body to get where it needs to be. You know, through this, I'm losing weight for my chemo, but I'm also losing weight because I'm now eating organic foods and been really strict on plant-based foods and eating greens. I've been juicing a lot, so I've been having cucumber juice every day or celery juice, and these are all things through natural healing that could help my body along with the medicine that I'm taking. So I've been doing a lot of different things these last few months to heal myself, but it's something that now is my new norm in life, and it's, you know, it's what I'm doing now to conquer this disease, you know. Alright, we got Monday morning here, and heading to the gym, get my workout in for the day. It's about 5:30 in the morning. With a late start today. I didn't have one of my best days yesterday. Probably my worst day in the last 5 months, actually. Just not much energy going on. Laid around on the couch for a while with my family. Definitely my son, because he wasn't feeling well, but yeah, it wasn't a great day. So today's another day, and that's how I look at my life right now, is just kind of get through one day at a time. And yesterday was pretty crappy, but today's going to be a good day, I feel. So just had a great workout at the gym, and then I got some appointments with salt therapy, and then I got my pH fountain. Hello, how are you? How are you?
Good to see you, kid.
You too. Yeah, I'm ready to go. A little salt therapy.
All right.
I'm ready to do this.
With headsets?
No, I'm good. I got mine.
Come on in. What spot feels good to you?
I'll go right over here. Yeah. Sure, why not? Get my little recliner going. That's it.
Cozy. You know, I'll come get you in 45. You come out soon.
Yep. All right, thank you. All right, thank you, perfect. So I come here about 2 to 3 times a week, and this is kind of holistic, natural healing stuff. Helps your immune system, respiratory system, your skin. It's good. It's some good natural salt that I'm breathing in, and it's important. I think it's a good part of my process of healing. So, and the good thing is salt therapy is right next door to my pH fountain, where I go do my detox and go into that part next, so you guys can kind of see my journey of what my morning is like a little bit. What's up, Patrick? How are you? It's 10:30 appointment I got, right? Yep. Yep, 3 gallons to fill up. Okay, awesome. All right, my man. This is the water, nice high alkaline water we pick up that I've been kind of putting in my body. But the detox is great. It's 35 minutes of a sauna and then 10 minutes of a pulse machine. So it's really heating up my body, shaking all the negative ions out. I feel great every time I leave this place. I come here 3 times a week, get my water, bring my jugs back to my house for the kids and the family, and just trying to do everything to save myself here. So.
Matt will overcome his cancer because he does everything day in and day out. He's so positive with everyone, with everything. He's taken a whole new lifestyle of eating right. He's taken a whole new lifestyle of going to the gym 1 or 2 times a day. His yoga, his meditation, his salt therapy.
And to me, all these things that I've been doing, as far as gym, nutrition, everything is huge. But the biggest thing to me of fighting this thing is my mindset. If you think something negative in life, something negative will happen.
He's a totally transformed person, and he's 100% focused on getting himself better for myself and the family and the kids.
Because once you go negative, or once you start thinking negative things are gonna happen. And if I think I'm gonna die through this disease, guess what? I'm gonna die. If I keep telling myself I'm gonna beat it, I'm gonna beat it. And that is my whole purpose in life right now, is to beat this every day. Not just have a good scan in 3 months and say, all right, that's great, I had a good scan, let me go, have some ice cream right now and change everything I've been doing. No, this is my new life now. Unfortunately, this is what I have to do, but I think it's a great thing that this, when cancer comes on people, it's such a negative thing, which it was for that first dark month I was in. And now I'm just taking this as a positive thing in my life. And I'm trying to change, and I've changed as a person. I've changed. I think I've been a better father, a better friend, a better husband, a better sibling, a better son through this, because my lens in life is just different now. I appreciate things a lot more than maybe I did in the past. And my mindset of being positive through this journey is going to keep me alive and keep me fighting, and I'm going to conquer this thing. And that's my goal in life right now. I'm on the mission. All these things I've done to my body have been great. All my mindset has been great, but I wouldn't be there if I didn't have the support from the school I worked in, the school district Sachem, the ACAD family, the Sachem North volleyball family, my friends. I'm just surrounded myself around just amazing people my whole life, and when this went down, when this news got out, I've never seen such a love from so many people that it makes you not want to give up. It makes me get out of bed every morning.
The support of this whole process for Dezy has been absolutely amazing. Just from the Sachem family to our family, we can't ask for a better support system. Every Thursday at Sachem, they wear their DezyStrong shirts, they wear their bracelets, they wear their ribbons.
As people tell me, oh, you're so inspirational, you're inspiring me, it's like, no, like you guys inspire me. You know, all the text messages I've gotten, all the phone calls, the social media stuff, like that stuff keeps me going every day. Because this disease can mess with you, and I still have my moments. It's not like every day is the sunshine is there and I'm smiling and I'm loving life. I have some rough moments, and in those moments, that's when I have to lean on the support.
Just driving in a car and seeing a DezyStrong magnet on someone's back of their car is amazing. I don't even know the person, and there's DezyStrong. Or if you're driving, you know, in the neighborhood, there's DezyStrong ribbons on people's lawns. It's absolutely overwhelming and amazing how many people are there for him.
You know, support from, you know, great friends that I have and great family, former players, current players. I mean, people reaching out everywhere. It's just been really amazing, you know. And from a public house event that my family ran, over 700 people came through the door. I think I had 700 friends. You know, all these people came through. We were doing a golf outing. We were sold out in a week. I mean, there's just a love everywhere for the support of me. And
his sisters threw him a big golf public house fundraiser. Over 650 people were at this bar in April, and now we're having golf outing. They sold out of golfers. There's over 65 foursomes. The dinner, it's just going to be amazing. The amount of support for us is so incredible, and we can't be more thankful.
And that's the exciting thing is, you know, my next adventure is starting this foundation and helping other people out. Because when you're in it, when you have cancer and you're in it, meaning it's in your mind every morning and it's in your mind when you wake up, when you go to bed, right? There are other people out there that are dealing with this that don't have the support I have. So I think it's a lot scary for those people than for me. Because for me, the support is easy. Like everyone is helping me out, so that gets me through days. But there are people out there that don't have any support. And I think with the DezyStrong Foundation that's going to be kicking off this summer is going to be really exciting because we're going to help those people out. Financially, emotionally, whatever it is, to really give them more support. Because the support I'm getting is phenomenal, but I want to try to give that support to some other people that really need it. And we've already reached out and touched some lives already, and we're going to continue to keep doing that as I keep fighting through this disease for the rest of my life.
As people tell me, you know, the best thing I've gotten from this so far, something a little funny, I think, is when I'm going through this battle, you know, I get a lot of people with input on what medicines I should switch to, or try this. And I go, yeah, well, what's it about? Is it good? Do you know someone? And they're like, yeah. You know, they took this medicine and they survived an extra year. Or they survived an extra 2 years. You know, and I kind of look at them like, dude, I'm not here to survive, I'm here to conquer this, you know. When my doctor tells me, right now there's no remission for this cancer. Because I have rare kidney cancer. There's no cure. Survival rate's 8%. You know, I tell them that's fine, bring it. Like, it doesn't scare me. You know, you give me 100 people, I'll be one of those 8 standing. I'll tell you that right now. And actually, I think he's starting to believe it. Right? We all wake up and we say, oh, I have to go to work today. Right? That's how you start off your day. You start off your day with this negative internal energy going through your body. Right? And I was guilty of it. And for the last 6 months, my alarm goes off. Because on February 25th at 4:45 p.m., when I found out the worst moment of my life, now I make 4:45 a.m. every day for the last 6 months. That's when my alarm goes off. And I tell myself, I get to go to the gym. I get to hug my kids. I get to see my family. I get to kiss my wife. I get to live a life that I want to live and control. And it's just a different way I start off my day. I start off with some positive internal energy going through my day. And when people wake up at 7:30, I'm already 2 hours in and I feel great about what's going to happen for the rest of my day. So remember, we don't have to do anything in this life, right? But we get to do things. And I get to see my family each day. Because my life right now, I go by one day at a time. I thank you all for coming and being part of this first ever DezyStrong Foundation event. Please continue to support this foundation as we move forward, because you're all part of it now. And I love you very much. Thank you very much.